and sit down.
Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and Dave.
And it's me, Dave, at Model Maker Dave's workshop. Hello, everyone.
First things first, I've got to apologise for my slightly dishevelled appearance, but the demons have been at me all week, and I'm not quite myself. So I've been getting nagged by this man to go live, and it's taken me a bit of motivation today, but I'm here. People have been sending me messages thinking I'm in hospital. I'm not, but yeah, I did come close to sort of making that phone call this week saying you might want to come and get me type of thing to put me in the padded cell. But yeah, Ellen's kicked me arse and told me to get back into the man cave, and Dave's been nagging me about going live and spent an hour with me, ain't you, mate?
Yep.
So thanks for that. But
that's all right, mate. Anytime. You know where I
normally my first warning sign is I have an inane hatred of mirrors when my demons are at me, but I'll bounce back. But just got a lot going on in real life, and it's messing me with my head. So
we just had to grab hold of you and drag you back up a little bit.
Yeah, apologies to those close to me if I've been a twat or whatever. But if people don't let me know, I can't adjust my medication to cope. So don't be shy in saying that you ain't yourself, Cole, because I kind of need that so I can move my medications. But these ones are a bit potent, Dave, as you know, aren't they? Yeah, but anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get on with the show. I can't bloody see that. Model Maker Dave's work. I'm going to have to put my glasses on, Dave. I can't read the chat. I'm blurry as either. I don't know whether that's because I'm stoned with these meds or what.
Yeah. Well, I thought I would be different. I thought I would be first in to say hello to everyone.
Oh, cheers, Dees. Yeah, just clean these, mate, and I'll be able to read it. Just I can't see it at the moment. We
got Sprue and Glue saying, good morning, Colin, Dave, Mike, and Hugs. Hugs back, mate. Hope you're all right. Tango saying Festa Hugs.
Cheers, mate.
Sprue and Glue is saying hi to all in chat.
Oh, that's better.
Tango saying Dave Hugs. Cheers, mate. Thanks, mate.
If in doubt, put 2 pairs of glasses on, Dave. That works a treat.
Hans is giving out the Sprue hugs and the dad hugs. And he's giving out the breakfast hugs.
Oh, happy days. Well done, mate.
That's a new one.
Yeah, breakfast hugs. I ain't had no breakfast, mate. I must admit, I'm going to get told off I've not been eating. So,
I discovered that you can buy rolls pre-sliced.
Hey?
Yeah. You buy
rolls.
Rolls. You know, rolls for putting bacon in.
Ooh. So, yeah, it's too much bread for me. I have to have them in pitters, don't I?
Yeah. And it's like I took them out and it's like, it was already sliced. And
that's a good idea, isn't it? Who'd have thought it? Probably find out it's been like that for years, and we're the only 2 idiots that don't know that.
I've only just found out. So we've got Model Officer saying, afternoon all. Hello,
afternoon, James. Your Gundam idea, I can't remember whether you saw me comment because I had to turn the volume down because I was chatting with Dave. But for your Gundam, mate, why don't you do it in a modern day military environment? And
Ooh, what about digital camo?
Well, this is what I did my GM sniper in, didn't I? I did him in urban digital camo. And I sort of looked at the figure and thought, let's just bring it into the real world and have it as like a man in a suit that's normal size, not a 60-foot fighting machine type of thing as they was originally. And I did mine as a urban digital camo, but I've only found the base because the camo's that good you can't see the Gundam. But yeah, you could bring it into the real world with, proper SWAT uniform or something like that. But have a think, James. I think you're on a winner.
Or what about Berlin camo?
Yeah, Berlin. Ooh, that's a bloody good idea. Because I've got 3 that I'm going to do on a Berlin camo, that you know of. I could put a little Gundam on there, Dave. You've given me an idea.
Yeah, but James could do Berlin camo, but a modern Berlin camo, which then opens the door for his artistic interpretations of the
artistic license. The James Skiffins Model Officer Camo Scheme.
Yeah. So it could
Digital Berlin. Oh, digital Berlin camo. Oh, matron.
That brings up some connotations, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, that's a big word, Sunday.
God, bloody hell, you feeling all right, mate?
No, I think I need to go and have a lie down.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Scale Model Ninjas in Ross Medlock saying afternoon all. Well, hello, Ross.
Hello, Ross.
Saw you was live last night, mate. I didn't say anything in the chat because I was a bit stoned, to be quite honest with you, mate. Not on a marijuana type stone, but on a Paul Shapland is in saying, good day, everyone. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Dave Sprue and Glue's in. He says, I had a model officer, Ross and Paul. Oh, Dave, I got an envelope with stickers in. I'm letting it dry out at the moment because the postman didn't seem to want to put it through the letterbox. He just hung it in the corner as if it was taking a bite of it. And it was wetter than a wet thing. Oh. So it's it's in the conservatory drying out at the moment. Neville's in saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, Nev. How you doing, mate? James is asking Sprue and Glue how he is. Sprue and Glue says I do SMC, Scale Modelling Chaos. He's also saying good model officer. See, I'm learning all of these acronyms. Modelling Chaos is saying, hi, Dave. I really need to get my eyes tested. He's saying, Scale Modelling Chaos, hi, James, Paul, Panzer, and Ross. He's saying, hello to SMC. Let's go for that option as well. 2 pairs of glasses and move myself right forward. There you go. He says, hi, Colin and Dave. Hope you're feeling better after the past couple of weeks. Yeah, I went for a pre-op, Dave, didn't I? And they didn't like what they saw, so they kept me prisoner for 48 hours. But yeah, I've got my head round all the new things that I've got to have done. It's making the surgery a lot bigger than I anticipated. And I've got a date now of the 12th. It's already moved forward a couple of days. So yeah, 12th of August, hopefully I can go under the knife and get rid of Goliath and move forward in life. But the risks are... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah. The Sprue and Glue says, hi, Sue, you got this? Old Sue's in, is she?
I've not seen her.
I've not seen her. That's not showing up in the chat, but hi, if you are there. Mac is in, saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, Mac. Hope you're doing all right. Panzer's saying, hi, the Plastic Ross, Officer and Chaos. Happy days. Spruce saying hello to Mac, as is Nev. Richie Lamb is in saying afternoon, guys. Hello, Richie. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Panzer Koenig says hi to Richie. Mac saying hello, Dave. Panzer and Chaos, Dave. There you go. He's saying hello to Richie. Graham Island's in saying hi, guys. Hope you're well. That's not the royal wave, that's my shaking hands, but hey ho, yeah, ignore them. Sprue and Glue says, hi, Graham. Richie Lamb says, be back in the mode, just got to do some spraying. Yeah, no worries, mate, we'll just sit here and wait.
Yeah, we just put a short album pause for you, you know.
That's me saying hello to Peeps. Ninja saying hi, Colin. Graham Island saying, hi, Chatland. Hope all's good. Have a good show for Cole. Yeah, happy days, mate.
Hello, Graham.
He's saying hello to Panzer and Graham. Guru's in, so just to quickly to say hello. Big squishy hugs, small in chat. We'll be watching, but Prob's not chatting. Festa Dave hugs and Dad hugs. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
PM me, mate. PM me, Fox, and we'll have a yatter, mate, if you know what I mean. But love to Mama. And big hugs for yourself, mate. But PM me, mate, and we'll sort something out, if you know what I mean. That sounded wrong, didn't it? Sprue and Glue says, hi, Unky Festa.
Oh,
I'm an unkie.
an unkie. Ugh.
An unkie. It's the hostess with an H with the mostess. Air loss. I hope you're well, Cole. Yeah. Didn't think anyone would notice, Dave.
No.
Sprue Blue saying hello to Fox. Scale Modelling Chaos says, "Hi, Fox. Hope you and your mum are doing all right, as do we all."
Oh, yes, definitely.
Everyone saying hello to Fox there. Panzer says, "Let's remember all the positive interactions." Yeah, positive or negative, I really don't mind, because it's an interaction on the channel that gives me interaction statistics and stuff. So,
well, we're on 24 up.
Yeah, mate, ups or downs, don't worry me, mate. It's one of them, mate. People are entitled to their opinion. It's all part of being famous couple, Dave, isn't it? Southwest Modeler, aka Chunks, he's saying hello, Colin, Dave, Mike, and all in chat. How you doing,
Hello,
mate?
Chunk.
I take it his spanner's active. Yeah, it is. Gav saying hi to Southwest Modeler. Oh, Dave's gone for a bit of a walk. No, he ain't. He's sat there.
I'm back.
Saying hello to Chunks. James is in, says, "Afternoon, Colin, Dave, and chat."
Hello,
Afternoon, James. I may have 3D printed some embellishments the other day as a final addition to the Death Race build.
Oh,
no.
Nothing wrong with some final add-ons.
Exactly, and I will show you it during the week, Dave. That sounded wrong. I will show you the model build, Dave, during the week.
That's better.
How long did that take? 10 minutes?
Not
Panzer
long.
says hi to JC.
I see normal service has resumed.
Absolutely. S3 Model Works. It says, "Afternoon, one and all. Forgive me if I fade away very early morning here. Insomnia today. Not a problem, mate. You come in and go as you choose, mate. It's not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. If you're bad with your insomnia, mate, we do a 24/7 hangout. If you join me channel, you'll get a link to the hangout link. And if you're struggling, mate, with insomnia or anything like that, there's enough people from all over the world that go into that hangout. So feel free to have a looky-loo if it's something that you are interested in.
Someone there to have a natter and a laugh with.
Yeah, I've got a scrolling thing across the bottom there. You can either do it through there for 99p a month on the channel, works out at 3 cents a day. You can do it through supporting me on patreon.com, Festa67's workshop, or you can support Mike over on patreon.com, Scaly Models. Good pimpage, Dave. But honestly, mate, if you're struggling with insomnia, we've got all folks from all over the world, America, Canada, Australia, the UK, Europe. They all come and go as they please. It's like a train station. And you might find it'll help you out, geez.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm rambling again, Dave. Sprue and Glue says, "I went to M3. Gav saying, "I bet they're chatting and forgot to click go live." No, Dave was badgering me going, "You will do it. You will go live," because I was kind of not sure whether I would be up for it. So
he was having a wibble.
I was wavering about it because I've not done any lives for a few days because, I'm not myself. JC Bricks and Bill says, "Hey, Panzer Ross, David, SMC and Mac." Modelling Chaos says, "I had S3, Scott's studio. Southwest is waving." He says he feels in the love. Thanks. Happy days, mate. Nothing wrong with feeling the love, mate. Eric's in saying, "Just popping in to say hi. Have a great Sunday, everyone." Hello, mate. I hope your move with Cassandra and her daughter's going all right, Eric. And she's not decided to hijack your man cave and put 15 wardrobes in there and 12 shoe racks, because that's what my missus did when my boy moved out.
And 20,000 cushions.
What is it with women of a certain age with cushions and jars of gravel and candles? Our front room, Dave, has got candles everywhere and these little pots of gravel, it's hot, and pebbles. They all live in the garden, don't they?
Well, yeah. Unless she's going to use them to flick at you.
Yeah, I walked through there the other night and there was 20 or 30 candles all around the room. And I just looked and I said, just put the switch on. Put light on, love, you can't see. Apparently it's a girl thing. They like a lot of candles and gravel.
I don't know.
And all I had was off man cave now.
I can believe that from Mrs. W.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. Scam modelling chaos is saying hello to Eric. Panzer's saying hello to Twisted. Apparently he's saying I hate auto cucumber. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently auto carrot, says Panzer.
Also correct.
Yeah. Spruglu says, well done, model making Dave. He needs a good kicking. Yeah, like I say, every now and then I have a blip, but yeah. Fraser Green, hello, mate. I just got to move. Says, hi, everyone. Just going to be lurking a bit. Not feeling me chatty self. Got some stuff to fire in the group I think you'll like. Happy days, mate. I think a lot of us have had issues. I was chatting with Paul Bretland this morning. And yeah, you know, he said some nice things on his show for me. And, you know, it's encouraging. You're not alone, are you? Panzer says, hi, Fraser.
Hello, Fraser.
Model Ninjas says, I was here if you need a chat. The same way you're always there for others, we're there. Lots of Festa rugs. Yeah, I just need to get my head round stuff. You know, there's a lot going on. And, yeah. But, yeah. Remember those thumbs ups, he's saying. Happy days. Cheers, James. Hugs for you, mate. Moosive hugs from Shania. Oh, bless. Yeah. All lugged up.
Yeah.
It says, are they Warburton's rolls? If so, they've been around for years. That's what Nev is saying.
Yeah, they are. I've only just found them. What do
you expect? We're not in with the hip crowd, are we?
No, I just wanted some rolls. Don't care whether they're sliced or not.
Fox is saying, I was here if you need to chat, Vent. He said, just hit me up. Yeah, we'll have a chat, mate, because, yeah, we need to have a yatter. Also, urban digital camo would go nicely with full frontal llama. I'm worried about you and your llama fetish, Fox. You know.
Yeah. Oh.
Reminds me of that old
mate.
Reminds me of that old Culture Club record, Llama, 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 Chameleon.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Moving on.
Help.
Man, imagine the accidents with camouflaged camel poo. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear, yeah.
James is saying, remember to post up before 1 o'clock for Gary. Yeah, they can post up a little bit later if need be, but once it's going, it's going. Sprue and Glue, oh my God, I hope the stickers are okay. Mate, I haven't opened it yet. I will find out. But it's not a problem if they are. They are. If they're not, mate. He says, I've had words with it, Panzer, but I had to switch to Cantonese to make it understand. Dan Kramer's in. Hello, mate. Saying hi, gang. Panzer saying hi to Dan. Edward Leonard's in. Morning, afternoon to Colin, Dave, and everyone. And squishy hugs to everyone. Hi, Edward. Squishy hugs, says Panzer. Nev saying hello to Dan and Edward. Joseph Kelly's in, saying hello. Hello, Joseph. Hope you're all right. That's everyone saying hello to Bits. Oh, final death race. Can't wait, buddy. Yes, mate. Yes, I've just got a little bit more detailed painting to do on the embellishments.
Yeah, and I think this is Festa getting fussy.
I'm a fussy old fart. You probably noticed this, Dave, didn't you? But I think it'll just add that little bit of finesse, mate. And then I've got to then put it down and say it's finished now. Because every time I walk past it, I'm like, oh, it just could do with that. And it's like anything, you got to know when to stop, ain't you?
Yeah, it's when you say it could just do with, that's really when you need to stop, because otherwise you might overdo it.
Exactly. And it just needed, you'll understand what I mean when I show you them. It just needed it.
Yeah, all right.
You know, it was, how can we say? You know, when I do build descriptions on dios, it's embellishments.
Well,
so, yeah. Joseph Kelly says, I like the Sprue and Panzer. Oh. Excellent pimpage. Fox will be proud. I try my best. I'm getting quite good at pimpage.
You're getting better at it now. You're getting a bit more confident with it.
Yeah, if any of you are building Warhammer, don't forget, up in the corner there's a link to Goblin Gaming where you can save 20% off the RRP of all your tabletop gaming needs.
There you go. Up there.
Yeah. And there's tools. There's Dungeons and Dragons, there's Warhammer, you name it, and you can save a few quid, and it helps little old me keep my channel going. Boom. And thanks to everyone that's been ordering recently, because I had a ping to say that orders have been going through. So thanks to each and every one of you that has placed an order. It really does help. Joseph Kelly says, hi to Edward Leonard. He's saying only 10 minutes left to put photos up for the gallery. Phil East is in afternoon. All he says, hello, Phil. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Max saying hi to Phil. Golden Bennett. Edward Leonard says hi to Phil East. As does Neville. Says hi, Joseph and Phil. Yes, in answer to your question, Phil East, anyone in the chat used Rust-Oleum appliance wire. I use it for all my civil aircraft and have done for a number of years. I also use, is this the one you get from Alfred's? Because I usually get the Alfred's appliance paint. All my civil aircraft, my space shuttle, all of that lot have all been sprayed with it, and I love it, mate. I think Mike uses it as well. I used it on the big 72nd scale Concord and all. Philly saying hi to Edward and Chaos. Dan Kramer says, I'm excited to see the Death Race carpool finish. It's already an epic badass car. Yeah, it's one of those. I can't put the final video up yet, though, Dan, because I don't want James to see it finished until he's got it in the box in front of him. Out of fairness to James, I want him to sort of open the box and go, yeah, rather than have seen the video. So the last episode of it will be posted up once I know James has got the parcel. Colin, so fussy after making love, he completes a self-assessment with criticisms and ideas to be better. Yeah, it's usually a slide rule, a protractor, and there's some kind of lowering device involved, you know, because I am a man of a certain age and certain conditions. Lee Stevenson says afternoon all. Hello Lee. Cora Pink, I think, is Ross's other half, Scam Modelling Ninja, saying hi all. Hi Cora, thank you for joining us. Cora. Panzer says hi to Lee, as does Sprue and Glue. He's also saying hi to Cora. Jamie Bones in. Hi everyone. Hello Jamie. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Let's scoot through. Philly says mine isn't the Alfred's one, struggling with it. A bit blotchy and textured. Could be humidity, mate. I don't know what that was, but yeah, could be the humidity, mate. But yeah, any appliance paint, mate, have at it. Dan Kramer says, is that that's totally fair. The final owner needs to see it first. I hadn't remembered that it was for someone else. Yeah, it's one of those, because it's a commission and it's for James and he's in the chat. I kind of want him to be the first person that sees it. It's one of them. But as soon as he's got it and he's happy, you know, he might open it and go, I don't like that. Then I won't put the video up because I'll be crying, throwing me dummy out. The teddy bear would have had its head pulled off and thrown in the bin. And, Sprue and Glue says, red to here. Happy days. Cheers, mate. That was to turn your head and cough cold. Yeah. Si's in saying hello, Si.
Hello, Si.
And then he goes, caps. There you go. Dave?
Yeah.
Chat caught up. Apologies if I've missed anyone, but yeah. So I'm going to ask you that question, mate. What have you been up to this week, mate?
Well, I've not really been doing any building per se, because weather temperature has kind of said not really to be where I am. Because it's been a bit warm, to say the least. However,
yeah,
I might have printed a few bits or two. So I'm going to change over to the handheld cam because then you'll be able to see what's in front of me.
All right, mate. I'll just drop brand and put you full screen. There you go.
Right, that. I have been printing some.
All happy days.
Got some plague doctors.
Oh, you're good.
And I've printed this wee little Ewok, I think, from Star Wars. The little furry
Chris, you've printed a Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, mate.
Yeah. Does that get any better? No, it doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
So they've all been undercoated or primed, and I've done a zenithal highlight layer on the two plague doctors, ready for the next bit of painting.
Happy days. Raging Modeller's in, saying evening. Hello, Adam. Good to see you back, mate. Yeah, sorry, Dave.
Hello, Adam. And he says, putting that there. I've got a headless pilot because
all right, yeah.
I'm building the 1/24th Typhoon for Models for Heroes, and that's the pilot.
Oh, so you're
doing the paint.
You're getting ahead of the game. Tough room.
Before I lose my head.
Is his name Edward?
I was going to call him Biggles, but I think I should
tough room here, Charlie.
I think I should call him Eagles. And that's really it for me, I'm afraid.
Oh, brilliant. Paul's international scale modeller, Paul Bretland. Hello, geez. Hope you're doing
Hello,
all right,
Paul.
mate. Good show this morning, mate.
Oh, that one.
What else have we got? Harry Styrene's in, says good day, everyone. Hello, geez. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Panzer's saying hello to Harry's. I hope you're doing all right. What have I been up to this week? Let's have a looky, Lou. I don't know what I showed last week. Been doing me rabbit. He's had his first few coats on. Have you a bit of him?
Oh, that's good, that is. I like that.
I like that. That was kindly sent to me by Mike. I'm Mike Mountain. He's got a West Ham shirt on because, yeah, that's what you do. And so, yeah, that's a rabbit on a motorbike. I'll try it. What else did I do? Played with me new slob setup that I've been messing around with.
All right.
Painted a couple of squigs during the week. I only did a 10-minute live thing, but I just wanted to have a play with a new format. So just get well, the thing is, I'm surrounded by primed Warhammer at the moment. I'm going to have to start painting some of it. So I thought, well, I'm filming the E-Models build at the moment. So I thought, well, I could just do a couple of these bits on a live stream and then do things like the Baneblade as a video series and things like that. So keep an eye out for them on nights I can't sleep. And then what else have I done? Started the E-Models build on the Honda with an H. CBR Fireblade 1000RR, available from E-Models. So I've been filming that. Yeah. I've done a bit of an engine. Well, most of the engine.
So you're almost revved up then. All right. I'll get me coat. I'll see you later.
And yes, folks, I am wearing 2 pairs of glasses because I'm blind. And yeah, I may have stuck the frame on my 3D printed moto jig. Yeah. What else have I done? Nothing. Yeah, that's about all at the moment. I've been sanding resin and priming resin, but I can't show that because that's something for someone else that's getting shipped as soon as I've got paid by YouTube. Graham Island is saying my stickers have come. Many thanks in prime place on units. Good for you, mate. Yeah, I've sent a few things out this week. Hopefully they've arrived safe and sound. So yeah, if they haven't, let me know and I'll resend. Plastic Monkey saying hello to Edward. Sarah Jane says hugs to Colin. I all popped in to say hi. Busy day. Leaving bed first time today, well enough to have a go at Dad though. Happy days. And yeah, Sarah Jane, get well soon, darling. She's had her op. And
don't rush.
I've got mine on the 12th at the moment, Sarah. The dates are getting moved this way, so I'm on that. The phone could ring if there's a cancellation and get the go bag ready mode. So it definitively penciled in at the 12th, but it may be sooner. So yeah. Right, Dave, I'm going to refresh the gallery, mate.
Is it gallery time?
Yeah. Helps if I'm on the right page, doesn't it? So let's go into the group rather than the page and do a refresh. So I'm going to add the gallery to the screen like so. Whack it on the full screen. Rossi's saying the decals and stickerage and festinis arrived safely the other day. Cheers, mate. And I've got the other stuff will be getting shipped to you as soon as I get my YouTube payment, mate, which is due imminently because I've got quite a few large boxes to send out. So and H ain't been paid yet. So yeah. Paul saying bottoms up to Sarah Jane. And Max saying hi, Sarah Jane, big hugs. Anyway, gallery time, Dave.
Oh no.
It's that man, Ross Medlock.
He's him again, isn't
he says, Roran, my eldest son wanted me to post his Pop Space Marine just so that he would get a mention. Oh, bless him.
Oh. No, I like that. It's a bitty little thing, isn't it?
Absolutely. Jamie Bones asking, does anyone know where to get 0.5 styrene sheet? I got mine on Amazon, mate. Jamie, I just typed it in on Amazon, styrene sheet, and I buy the multi-packs that gives you all the different thicknesses of styrene sheet, about A4 size. That's where I'll get mine from, mate. What I'll do, segue coming here, Dave. What I'll do is I'll add the link to my website in my Amazon store for you, mate. So I'll do that after we've been live and just go to my website, click on Amazon store, and the styrene sheet will be added. All right, mate. Scale Modelling Coach is saying hello to Sarah Jane, and she's been thinking of me. Been crap for her, getting better. Cuddles, patron paid as well. Bless her. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much, Sarah Jane. Roran's done this figure, Dave. Look.
I know. He's following in his father's footsteps.
He is. I think Ross is going to get challenged here, mate. You're going to find he's going to go out to the man cave, and his boy's going to be sat there going, "What are you doing in my man cave?" Yeah,
I think you've got, Ross. I think you need to keep a careful watch over your shoulder, mate, because you're going to have troubles. Yeah. Good troubles, but you're going to have trouble.
Absolutely. So I saying, local art shop, support them if you can, and they stock it. Otherwise, what Cole said, I mean, for me, I order everything in because I don't go out. But if you've got a local model shop, mate, by all means. But my local model shop now, Dave, is all RC. You can't get anything other than RC in it now.
Well, I haven't been down to the one where I live for a while. I'll have to pop in there.
Yeah. His latest Age of Sigmar Night Hawk completed yesterday and this morning. Oh, this is impressive because I've got a drawer full of these bad boys that Vincent sent me, and they've been in primer for over a year.
Are they going to see daylight again then?
Yeah, I'm going to have to dig them out. They're literally in the hobby zone drawer right next to me. But at the time I only had one pot of Citadel paint at the time, so
I like what he's done there. That's good.
That is, isn't it?
I do. That's very
and
good.
These little geezers, I've just they've just got that. Yeah. You want some?
Yeah, don't mess with me. No. Nice work, Ross.
Handy little things to just sit there and paint, Dave, isn't they? When your mojo's gone on anything else. It's a bit like with us two and figure painting, isn't it? We tend to do it when we're in between filming, and I've got loads of this sort of stuff. So I like them.
Nah, good job.
Oh, he's back again.
Is this the normal gallery or is this the Ross gallery?
I think this is the Ross gallery segment, this bit. he can have a spider pig for his trouble. Latest Stormcast Eternal figure completed on my live stream last night. Scale modeler ninja is Obrin the Bold. Obrin the Bold. With his big hammer with an H. There you go.
That is a big hammer. That is an hammer and a half.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't argue with them swinging that around, would you?
Yeah, is that got MC written on it? Because it would be MC Hammer.
No. You're going to hit that one up again, are you?
It's a tough room. Tough room.
It is. It's a tough audience today.
God, start the car.
Fire up the quattro.
Sarah Jane says, I see no one has offered me a Malibu. Yeah, you'll get it when I get paid, darling. Should you be drinking Malibu so soon after surgery?
Well, yeah.
Fraser Green would have included this in the last post, but he changed his mind. It's rather special after all. It's a fully completed first commission batch of his custom Space Marine chapter. Look at that.
Ooh.
Have you some of that, mate?
Oh, that is good. I like that.
So, I mean, these figures and that's really seriously sexy, isn't they? Well, they are when this lot paint them. I mean, when I come and paint mine, they're not going to look as good as this lot.
The difference is when the likes of Fraser and Ross paint them, they look extremely good and brilliant and outstanding and wonderful. But when Dave paints them, they look, yeah.
Sarah Jane, on the Malibu thing, darling, are you at your friends or are you at your own home now? Just out of curiosity. Because obviously the last time I tried to send you a bottle, you weren't there and I had to cancel the order. Look at that. That's a big old bazooka, isn't it? Look at that.
You're not going to argue with him. But there's the one in the middle has got to be the boss because he looks like he's got the radio. Or the walkie-talkie.
He looks like if he didn't have that radio in his hand, I think he'd be pointing, didn't you?
Yeah, he would.
Bobbins 9000's in saying good day, folks. Hello, Bobbins. I hope you're all right.
Hello,
Bobbins. Sarah Jane says, I'm in hospital still. As soon as you're at home, i.e. your own home, Sarah, I'll send you a bottle up, darling, but I don't want to make the same mistake, mate, because it's not fair on you. It's not fair on me, love, because it'll take them 7 days before they refund me. I'll tell you something. These old motorbikes have got a certain vroom about them.
Yeah, they're purposeful and chunky and yeah, a bit.
So they're
Mad Max type kind of thing.
Yeah, a bit Mad Max Gaslandsy, and I can see a few of them being done, mate. Oh, tankage of goodness.
Ooh. I like
the colour scheme, to be honest with you. It's different, isn't it? You see blue, I'm doing all yellow because of the Bad Moonhawks. You'll see red, for different factions and that. And it's just I think nice to see people doing individual schemes.
Yeah, kudos to him for going in a completely different colour scheme.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Colton Bennett, that's a serious set of boomers, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
Ding dong.
You wouldn't be arguing with that.
Yeah. If you don't stop misbehaving, I'm going to shoot all of this lot at you.
Yeah, and it's going to work.
It is. Oh, yeah, look, he is, isn't he, eh?
Yes.
I've got born to be wild going in my head now, But, yeah. And the theme to Easy Rider. Yeah.
Yeah. Meatloaf all revved up and no place to go.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I like that. Alicia Williams. Shania is building a Airfix quick build area with her granddad with an H.
Oh,
Cute kid alert coming. So James, you might want to run and get her.
yep.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, I like the strategically best dad in the world placed cup there. Oh,
Product placement.
it's brilliant. And oh, look, bless.
Oh, the concentration.
The concentration. And it's the fact that she's guarding the iPhone as if to say, this is mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That's focus. She's like, yeah, put it down or I'm going to give you a dry slap.
Mm.
Oh.
No, she seems very, very happy. I'm going to do this bit, Grandad.
Yeah, yeah. I have you know, this is my gallery photo, not yours. It's me they want to look at. I've done my hair. I've got my favourite T-shirt on. I've got all my bits of Lego around me. Now, turn it in. That's what she's saying, isn't it?
And I've got my iPhone with me.
James is now trying to get himself out of it by saying, that's Grandad's cup. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
If it was Grandad's mug, it would say best Grandad, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Well said, Dave. Oh, look.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, well done.
Brilliant, mate. I've got to stop building mine now.
I think I'm just going to pack everything up. You know, I just can't compete now.
Absolutely. Panzer says Ninja is fined 5 bottles of Malibu and a kit of Sarah Jane's choice for picking on innocent panzers. I concur, Panzer. I will back your decision there. Lynn says she's sneaking in. Hi, Colin and Dave. Hugs. She's got to go to work. Sneaks out. Take care. Hi, Sarah. Glad you're doing well. And hugs. You take care, Linda.
Hello,
Lynn Evans. Sorry, my darling. Get your name right. You take care, darling, and hopefully catch up with you in the Zoom sometime.
Yeah. Don't work too hard, Lynn. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Done. Nice.
I like that.
Mm.
Yeah. Well done. Well done, Shania. Oh, big hugs. Big hugs. Oh, it's lovely to see kids getting into it, isn't it?
It is. It's wonderful.
Cy Reynolds is saying there is no such thing as an innocent panzer, though. Oh, really? Have I missed something?
Yeah, I think picking up on those two comments, I think something's been going on that we're not aware of.
So you could potentially then get a Festa fine for picking on an innocent Sarah Jane. Oh. Fraser Green says, apologies for not being so active of late. I've been really busy with work and just not felt like doing any hobby stuff. Over the last couple of days, he's got a few things. Excuse me. A new Rhino, Stone Guard veterans, Assault Centurions, Vanguard veterans, a new bike squad, and additional Sergeant. I think this is the stuff we showed in Primer, Dave.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it does let you see the difference, doesn't it? Yeah. Because that's how they are when you build them. And then, like I say, when you paint them, they look seriously sexy.
Yeah, this is how they're done properly, not when Dave does
it. Yeah, not like me getting the brush out and badly painting things.
No.
James Chapman's been a busy weekend at his parents. He's built and finished a Lego mock BR52 locomotive. He's moved my granddad's first car over to the parents' new home, which is a 47 Rover P2. Oh, ding dong.
Ooh.
Nice. He's also moved the 72nd 1972 VW Beetle 1200 body with a 1500 engine in, which Shania was pretending to drive and playing hide and seek. And she's also sat in a 2003 Sprint GT. Oh, happy days. He has been a busy bee.
He has been busy.
There's a big loco there.
Do you know, I'll bet he's chuffed with that one.
Sarah Jane saying that she likes Panzer's style. He's obviously a quick learner and has potential. Oh, look at all of this. Look, they're having a right old battle over Malibu now. Si's fine for disinformation. Ninja's fine for additional bottle for siding with Si.
I'll keep my mouth shut before I get dropped in it.
And the Si says, I won't supply alcohol, don't believe in the stuff. I'll supply biscuits instead, but then again, I won't be able to fulfill any fine as I've just been run over by a bus. No, you can't. He says, can I issue fines for bad jokes? No, because that'll mean me and Dave are constantly buying Malibu.
Yeah, I'll be broke.
Yeah, nice Lego locomotive there. Look at that.
He's done a nice job there. I like that.
Yeah, isn't he?
Mm.
He's obviously undergone some serious training.
Mm.
Bloody hell, it's a tough crowd. Oh, look.
I think she needs a booster cushion or two.
Paul D. Tomato's in, says, morning, everyone. Hello, Paul. Hope you're all right, mate. Panzer says, it wasn't a bus, that was a Malibu staff, Sarah Jane. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Oh, no, I'm not getting involved with this one.
Yeah, that's her going, this is mine. This is all mine, not yours.
Or is
mine.
It, officer, I surely wasn't going that fast.
Yeah. I would show you my license, but I'm too young to have one. No. Oh, even better. She's like, yeah, I'm yeah, definitely. Nice.
Give her a couple of years.
Yes. Definitely.
A Hellraiser in the making.
Holy moly, that is stunning.
That's gorgeous.
Damn. Well, love gone into that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Damn, that is seriously sexy.
That is nice.
Oh, builder's bum alert, builder's bum alert.
Oh.
Quick, James, you got somewhere to park the front wheel of the Triumph there, mate. Park your bike.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I knew I recognised that smile.
Yeah. Seen that face before.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Bless him. Ross Medlock's put some shelves up on Friday and filled them, so now he needs some more. Yeah, there you go. That's the only trouble. We put shelves up and then it's, yeah, I need more already. I found every time I've put or cleared an additional space for models, I have to create a new one because, yeah, we just spread out, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll take it now that they're full up. He's shelved any future ideas.
Oh, dear.
Tough crowd.
Mm.
They'll only get worse. Latest purchase for the stash. Oh, he's got Alter Hunter, Dave, with 2 H's.
Oh, and it's a 30-second. Oh, that's going to be a bit large, that.
40 centimetres by 60 centimetres, Dave.
He'll have to put up about 4 shelves for that then, won't he?
Either that or he's going to have to reinforce the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Si. He says, all fines, please see my accountant, Cole. You can find him at Festa's Festa 67's workshop. Cheers, mate. Latest Warhammer Space Wolf Stormfang gunship's been completed. It's not the correct colour scheme, but I like it in this colour scheme. It's your model. You paint it how you like.
Definitely.
And that's a nice dark blue, that. You see a lot of them in lighter blues and that, but I like the depth of that. And of course, blue is a good colour.
Well, blue is the new colour, isn't it? Everyone's
Absolutely,
blue.
mate.
Everyone's doing blue. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is, isn't it?
No, Ross, you've done a good job there, mate.
It's just like he just bangs out one after another, doesn't he?
I know.
That sounded wrong. He builds one kit after another of the Warhammer kind.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
After that statement, there's not much more I can say, really, is there?
Sorry, Dave. Oh, brilliant. That's good news. Raging Modeler's now negative for the chocolate little raptor. His last day of isolating. Good man.
Oh, good man. Well done.
Paul says, laugh out loud. I think Ross could do with putting up a few more things to show. Not seen much from him this week. Oh, bless you. Southwest says, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, bless him. Yeah, he's been a busy bee.
He has been.
Dave.
It's that man again.
It's that bloody man again, isn't it?
Mm.
He says, so in a brief moment of madness, he started an aircraft, an helicopter. It's an Airfix 48 scale Lynx Mark 88A. Oh, nice. He said, this will be an out-of-box build, although I couldn't resist doing a few bits to the interior. It's a nice kit so far. Thanks for looking and happy modelling.
I was going to say, Luke out of the box in the same sentence is a bit odd.
Bit like me saying I'm going to do a straight out-of-the-box build. It don't happen, does it?
No, it doesn't. Oh,
look at that, though. It's going to be Lukified, isn't it? It's going to happen.
Yeah, he's going to put his mark on it somewhere, somehow.
And I can imagine when it's built, he's going to be legging it around his man cave, dressed head to toe in camo, doing proper chaka-chaka noises with the helicopter, dressed and painted up like Rambo with a face camo on and everything. Yeah. And then Sunira will walk in with a cup of tea and go, what are you doing, love? Oh, I thought you was out there. He's stairs removing the bandana that he's been having over his head. Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bloody hell.
No, that's nice.
Oh, what? And a bubble bath. You know, look at that.
Yeah, he started again, didn't he? Look.
Yeah.
I've only just started this, he says.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
I've only spent a couple of hours on this. Really?
Yeah. A simple out of the box build. Yeah, right. No, come on.
Really?
Did these come with the kit, Luke? Just out of interest.
No.
He's now sitting there going, oh no, I've been busted.
Yeah, you've been rumbled, mate.
He's now looking at the camera going, no, someone must have left them there. Yeah.
They wasn't there when I took the photograph last night, so they must have.
Yeah, the extra ammo boxes. Oh yeah.
So were these put in post-production for the photographs, were they?
Hey, look at that. You know full well it's just going to be one of those where you go, that's another kit I cannot buy.
Mm.
Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Well, I bet you had fun masking all that glass up.
Oh, yeah. Wonder if there was any contributions to the swear box.
I don't think there would be with Luke. He's always in his element, isn't he, doing this sort of thing?
Mm.
But I think there might be a bit of a tongue was poking out the corner of the mouth moment whilst he was building all of this, because we all do.
Oh, yeah, because it helps with the concentration.
It does. It balances your head, doesn't it, having your tongue poking out?
That's looking nice. I'm liking that.
That is. I'm liking the direction that's going in, mate. Dave Barker finished the night haunts, mounted night as shrouds, and he's still glazing the sheer dress on Lumen of Realm Lords, a posh elf, Skinari Kafala. I think that's what that says.
Oh, right, okay.
I could be wrong, but it's a bloke on an horse that looks like a skeleton horse, Dave. Look at that.
Are we
That's
going
a
to pick
beautiful
the
figure, isn't it? See what we did there, mate.
Mm.
Sorry there, mate. I'll just have a quick drink because I was feeling a bit hoarse. No? Tough crowd.
Mm. You're just hoofing around, aren't you?
Oh, dear. I like that. I like that a lot.
Mind you, being a ghosty type thing, he doesn't have to saddle up, does he?
So what we did there, mate.
I'll get me coat.
That's all right, mate.
Oh, hello.
Wow. Damn. Some nice work there, Dave. I do like that. I must admit. I like that a lot. Sprue and Glue says, will you two stop chomping at the bit? Panzer says, are you sure I can't issue fines for bad jokes? No, you can't, mate.
No, we'll just keep trotting on.
Oh, I see what you do. I see what you did there, mate. Polar ISM has shared. Oh, go on.
I was going to say, we don't want to gallop through the gallery, do we?
No, now we're going over to the main event.
Oh.
Polar ISM. See, he's done it to us. Charlie. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the bloke, the UMP bloke. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Come and have a gander. Paul shared a post. Fujimi, 1/16th Scout, 1/16th, Dave. Ferrari 288 GTO. It's his entry into the ISM homologation buddy build with an H. And he's got a nice list here, description, which really helps. The model kit is the Fujimi 16th Scale Ferrari, primed in Tamiya pink primer, absolutely. Base painted in Gravity Colours Spain Rosso course colours. I must get some Gravity Colours. Cleared with Gravity Colours, 2K clear. Wheels painted in Mr. Robbie, super metallic, super fine silver. Various LPs, TS metals used throughout. Interior flocked carpet. Often wondered, Paul, wouldn't it be cool if UMP not dropping a subtle hint here, but wouldn't it be cool if you became a UK supplier of Gravity paints? Just a thought.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you did, I'd be buying some because they're supposed to be really nice.
They're the dogs, mate. Yeah, they are the dogs, mate. Yeah, I think he would do a good try. Look at that. Bloody hell.
He's done it again, hasn't he?
He's a git, isn't he?
There's not a blemish on it at all. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Panzer says stop horsing around and get on with the gallery. So he did there. Paul says he's already tried, mate. Oh, bless. Do we need to start? Do we need to start a campaign and start emailing going? Let Paul sell your stuff. Let Paul sell your stuff. I'm sure we all will. He has done it again. Look at that. Bloody hell. Absolutely stunning, isn't it?
He's doing 100 miles an hour and it's sat still.
I know. If you haven't already seen it as well, go and watch Paul's video on paint, what paints he uses and why he uses it. Absolutely top drawer video, that is. If you're not sure how he's doing all of this, he sits there and he goes through everything he uses and why he uses it.
Do you know, if he put that on some, you know, the small gravel that you used in the bottom of a fish tank and photograph that outside, he could fool a lot of people that was the real thing. Absolutely,
mate. That is just stunning.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Right, that's it. I am most definitely now packing up my bench. I'll give up.
Yeah. Sprue and Glue says, see how we all got saddled with the bad jokes? See? They're all at it now. Sarah Jane must be rubbing her hands. Southwest modeler, look at that. He says, it'll look good, Paul, when you finish it. He's a git, isn't he?
Oh, he's a braver man than I to say that.
And Paul's got the General Lee I've got with the trans kit.
Yeah.
Paul's got one as well. He's going to build it.
Oh.
I know. No doubt we'll have all the haters at us because it's going to be built as show car, isn't it? You know.
Oh yeah.
With all the attributes and yeah.
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
Max says it's time for people to get off their high horse. See what we did there, mate.
I think this horseplay is going to go on for a long time.
It is, Dave. It is.
I think there's a few more furlongs left in this.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely
nice
gorgeous,
absolutely
mate.
Stunning, mate.
Top draw, mate. Post away, mate. Same with the rest of your gang, mate. You know, they can post in here as much as they like, mate. And there is the YouTube thing up there where they can put the links on. We pimped Luke last week. Got him up to 600 subs. So if any of your other guys want to add their channels, tell them to do so, mate. That's what this is all about. It's all about the viewers, this show.
Oh, definitely.
Ian Douthwaite, my son took me to the Warhammer store. Oh, dear.
Ah, that sounds
to join him for a painting lesson. Here's my first attempt. Edge of rabbit hole stuff. I may have also made a purchase, which I've just spotted. Yeah, this is how it starts, mate. See, they get you started on something like that, which is beautifully painted.
Oh, that is nice. I like the colour scheme.
I do like that. It's green. I like green. Green is good.
Green and orange does work. Oh, hello.
Yeah. A phantasmal funerary carriage of the underworlds. Yeah. Look at that. Their designers have got such a vivid imagination to come up with these ideas
from.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's going to take a while to do that.
But yeah, I mean, if he had that posted, I bet the carriage was expensive. No?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay. Moving on. Scotch Gory has said some final clean up to do, but the hobby boss SD KFZ 221 in 35th is near finished. It's done in obscure camo from Poland in 1939. It's equipped as a tank hunter with a 2.8 squeeze bore cannon and a 7.92mm anti-material rifle. Full interior and engine, but decided to keep the engine bay closed. Enjoy and thanks for looking. And yeah, we was keeping an eye on this bad boy, weren't we, Dave? Because yeah. And Paul saying that Ian isn't teetering, he's down that hole. He is, mate.
He's gone. He's about halfway behind you.
Bobbins is Philly says Alt walks into a bar, barman says, why the long face? Bobbins says an Alt walks into the bar and knocks itself out. Fox says I really can't take any more of these unbridled horse puns. And Sprugglue says rain in. I don't know. See, it's different when the shoe's on the other foot.
Just hope no one gets any saddle sores.
I'm going to get me coat. I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, he said he was going to open the doors up, didn't he?
Yeah.
It
is. It's just one of them minutes. It's just like, yeah, I like that.
I do. I'm liking that, and I'm really glad that he's opened up the doors because then you can see everything inside.
Yeah.
Good move. Like that. I like that a lot.
I like the scheme. I like the paint scheme on it.
Yes, it's different.
Gav saying, just brush them off, Fox. They're bad in the main. Dan Kramer says, stop the neighing. Yeah. Edward Leonard is almost finished with his Alt Waz Bomb Blaster Jet. I'm not going to post any more pics of it until it's finished, but here's a teaser for content. Colin, laugh out loud. It's not the best. It kind of sucks for the audience, right? So enjoy or hate it. It's all okay. And no, don't be daft, man. You've built and painted your model, mate, and I love that. Look at that. What's wrong with that? Why are you hating on it, dude?
Struggling to find something that's wrong.
We all do it though, don't we? We all sit here and go, oh, yeah. Oh, God. Mac is saying, who's trying to stir up trouble even? Model Ninja says, quit nagging and trot on. Neville saying, who started this so we can saddle the blame on him? Oh, dear, it's getting worse, isn't it?
Oh, there's a lot of horseplay going on here.
There is, mate. There is, and there. Look at that.
I like that. I'm struggling.
I really do. Yeah.
I'm struggling to see why. I know we all look at our own work and say, "Oh, well, this is wrong and that's wrong," and it didn't come out the way that I thought it would. But looking at the photograph and looking at what he's done, it looked pretty damn good to me.
It does. I like it a lot.
I don't quite know how anyone could hate on it, because I can't. I like that.
Fox is saying whoever started it needs a kick in the fetlocks. Pans are saying I don't wish to nag. Still, I've started to lose a little bit of weight now, Dave. I'm on a stable diet. Moving on. Fred Foote shared a post. Few photos on how the chieftain is looking at the moment. It is getting there. First tank build, Dave, is all I keep saying.
Oh no, makes you sick, doesn't it? It is.
I love the fact that he's even got the weeds in the cracks of the paving slabs. You know what I mean? It does, doesn't it?
It's just as well the weeds are in there and not in the crew.
Max saying, can we have a Gallup poll on this? Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I do. I like that. He's done a cracking job on that.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Just don't drop that gun barrel on the bloke's head in front.
So I says, Jesus Christ, this is worse than a comedy show at Butlins. It's painful. Oh, we're only having a bit of horseplay, mate. He's also saying, Scale Model Chaos says, for long will these jokes or these horse jokes go on even? Highland Boys in. Hello, Bob. Hope you're doing all right, mate. He says, hi, all. Sorry I'm late. You haven't missed much, mate. We've just been horsing around, mate.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Just been playing around on the gallops.
Hey, that is a big boomstick, Dave.
That is a huge boomstick. I can remember the model club that I'm with. We did a show down at the Tank Museum and we was parked in front of one of those. And in real life, that is one hell of a boomstick.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Nice job there, Fred. Absolute splendid, mate. Phil Alden shared a post, and yes, this is Linda. Oh God, I forgot her name. I forgot her surname. The Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's gone.
Damn, I only said her name last week, didn't I? Honestly, mate, I'm losing my memory. Yeah. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, mate. Linda Carter, thank you, Spro. How can we forget that, Dave? We was only talking about her last week, weren't we?
No.
Because she's got a lovely pair of wristbands on.
She has.
That's it. It's funny, though. You rewatch one of the shows back and you look at it and you think, yeah, it wasn't great TV, was it?
Not really.
Dan Kramer says the model's nice too. Absolutely. Yeah. A very nice, smooth print job, that.
Very good.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, nice job, mate. Yeah.
Nice, done a good job there.
Absolutely, mate. Figuratively speaking, I think that's a good kit. Look at that. That's what I did there, Dave. It's a wonder he managed to paint it without spilling any.
Oh dear. I'm surprised he kept a steady hand doing the stars.
Absolutely. Fox is saying whoever started this needs dobbing in. I haven't got a glue.
Oh dear.
Oh, mate. Yeah. Oh, look, the clue was in the woman's name underneath, Dave, Linda Carter. Why didn't we see that?
No.
Bobbins 9000 says flesh tones. Joe Bagshaw. Painting is coming along now with a 24th scale bell kit, 6R4. I know, I've got one of them in the stash. He's decanted to me a TS paint in order to paint the car. Painted the white first, of course, and has masked it off now so that he can paint the blue. And look at that. Ooh. It is a really, really beautiful kit, this one, folks. If you haven't got one, snag one up.
Yeah, but, I've got the Escort Mark 1s upstairs. They're supposed to be nice.
Yeah, I got a little tiny Mark 1 that was left to me by the late great Scooby. And yeah, I'm going to sit and build that as a little tribute build to him. But yeah, I've got the 6R4 in the Rothman scheme, so yeah. Just one of those iconic motors, isn't it?
Not the sort of thing you go down to the shops with.
Oh, well, could you imagine it going down to your local, well, in your case, your local Waitrose?
I don't think they'd let me in the car park.
I've come to get my rolls of Andrex. Yeah, nice build, mate. Ross Medlock's link there for his last night's stream. It was at 10 p.m. So if you haven't watched it, pop over and have a looky-loo and give it a thumbs up. Dan Kramer says, hey, this needs to whiny down now. What else is there? Phil Bolton says, stop trying to stir up trouble. Sprue and Glue says it's a photo finish. William Rayborn says, please, can you stop beating that dead horse? It's not funny anymore. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Back on this week, he says, with the body of the 56 F100. Colour sanding and buffing now completed. Very pleased with the results. The paint used was Mr. Aqueous and GX. Excuse me. 113 UV cut clear. The results speak for themselves. Look at that.
Now that is yellow.
That's yellow, mate, isn't it?
That's. Oh, hang on. Let me go out to the car and get me sunglasses.
It is, isn't it? That's proper yellow.
Oh, he's done a gorgeous paint job.
Isn't it?
Ooh.
Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Dare I say, on a par with Paul.
It's in the shiny car brigade, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? They all do it, you know, and oh, mate. I've got my eyes on one of the ultimate polishing sets. So, yeah, I shall be making a chase because, yeah, I've got a couple of builds that have been sent to me and people trying to get me out of my comfort zones and into doing super shiny and lacquer. So I've got the Radical doing the Mercedes AMG that Frankie sent me. So I will be picking up the polishing set.
That's nice. He's done a gorgeous job.
It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Oof.
Dan Kramer says, yeah, it's a lovely shiny paint job. It is.
That's a paint job.
Fox says, if you want to avoid the horse puns, you have to pony up and become a patron. Yeah. Yes, you can support this channel on Patreon. There's also where you can join the link. You can either join the channel and it gives you access to the 24/7 hangout that you can come and go as you please because it's on constantly. Feel free to pop along and join the groovy gang. Oh, there was a bonnet. I didn't see. Did we see the bonnet? But we're going to see it again anyway. Look at that. That is seriously sexy.
That's seriously shiny.
Yeah, Dave Powell says nice paintwork. John Wyson says thanks. Hey, mate, thank you for sharing, mate.
Oh, definitely.
Sprue and Glue says, can we bail out the jokes now? John Wyson has contributed to the album Modelling Chaos, and this was the Foos build-up. Pick up with the engine with all the cabling. The chassis.
That's nice.
It is seriously sexy, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful, mate. Yeah. I want to get in it and drive it.
Yeah, I want to take it for a spin around the car park.
Yeah, that is seriously nice, mate. Could look at that all day long, mate. Josh Rysdom shared a link there. He was meeting Joe Fritz. So there's another interview there. Josh interviewed me a couple of weeks ago for his Rysdom channel, his Rysdom design channel. So pop over and have a looky-loo. Share the love, folks. Richard Pezzle says he's worked on Mozed for the mummy diorama. I think it turned out all right. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, that's all right.
I like that a lot.
He's done a nice job there.
He has. Definitely. You can have a spider pig for your trouble.
And another one. Any more?
Oh, brilliant, Mac. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. He says, talking about Frankie, e.g. Frankie Goes to Wobbywood, we need to give him a big shout out. He's headed to the worst affected flood parts of Germany to help out after the flooding.
Oh,
top quality, Frankie, mate. Props to you for that, mate. And obviously my thoughts are also out for Vincent, hoping that you're safe and well, mate, in Belgium, because they've been hit again by more flooding. So hopefully, mate, it's not affected the area where you are. If it has, stay safe, mate. And let us know that you're safe and well if you could, mate.
Yeah, if you can ping up a message just to let us know.
Yeah, a massive respect to Frankie for that, and same with Sarge as well.
Yeah.
You can just let us know, mate, that you're safe and well. Be appreciated, mate. Yeah, that's nice, that, isn't it? It's typical Frankie, that.
Yeah, no.
Quality.
That's very nice.
Jeff's in, Candygram for Mongo, saying greetings, everyone. Greetings, Jeff. Hope you're doing all right. Sprue and Glue says, I think the jokes are getting a bit tacky now. And Dan Kramer says, stop jockeying for sympathy and ride with it. William Rayburn says, I bet that motor's got a few ponies in it. I see what he did there. Ray Aquilina is in. He says, hello, my friends. Good afternoon. Hello, Ray. Hope you're doing all right.
Hope all is well.
That was Frolic was cancelled last night. Yeah. Folks just reaching out to make sure I'm okay, which I am. Graham McMillan, sticker gate finally ends. Well, thank you very much to Sue. Yeah, the Ice Queen stickers are making their way out into the community. I'm sure if you hit her up with a can I have one, I'm sure she'll oblige. Shay Fielding, aka Spiddy Q8, he says, I really like this guy and he's no nonsense presentations and he does some interesting subjects, but this one is relevant even to plastic modelling kits. There you go. And he's chatting about plastic injection moulding, Dave. That's an art. That's an art, isn't it?
That's an art form, that is.
And he details the key engineering principles underlying how they're done, how they're moulded and all of that. So, yeah, it lets you see why some of the sprue gates are like they are, I suppose, you know. We all moan about it, don't we? Why don't they mould the kits a certain way? This might answer a few of your questions, folks. Dan Kramer says the theme for the stream is horse puns, and they're off. Mark Ewing has spent most of this week trying something new, refining a turret with his mini drill and ball piece. To give it a look at someone using a grinder to shape it as it's like the Sherman's tank had. The toe types and barrels are all smooth and done. I'm now thinking about painting it in the World War tank schemes in the pictures. Wheels have been put together and given some wear with the model knife and the rubber part. Hopefully this weekend the tank will be at the primer stage. And then the fun begins in the paint booth. Happy days. Yeah, see what he's done there to give it the old texture, innit?
Yeah.
Can't think what they called that. There is a name for it. Panzer will know it. But yeah, innit? It was like it was some kind of deflective thing, wasn't it? But yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot.
No, it's good. I like that.
Candlegram says, yeah, I look like Mark's tank. It looks like someone took a rotary sander to it. Yeah, there's a name for this texture, and I cannot for the life of me think of what it is. Someone did say it a few weeks ago when we saw one. But yeah, really is nice work what he's doing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, photo edge. I'm getting scared now.
I know. That's the thing, innit? I mean, you see photo etch, you're like...
Mind you, that is looking really nice, and that is a fair old boomstick on it.
That is. Oh, he's really been making progress. William Rayborn says Zimmerit. There you go. Because wasn't it on some of the Tiger tanks? Didn't some of the Tiger tanks have that as well?
Yes.
A Squirrel Glue says, I bet the tank had some horsepower.
Dear, dear, oh dear.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Yes. Oh,
oh, that is nice, isn't it?
Oh. That is
yeah,
nice.
I like what he's done there.
Oh, not one boomstick, but two.
Yeah. I think one's the original plastic. Has he got an aftermarket alley barrel there?
Possibly.
I love the teeth.
Oof. Like that.
Brilliant.
Monster teeth, not shark's teeth.
Yeah.
Monster teeth.
Like that a lot. Really is effective, isn't it? Dan Kramer says, I don't think I've seen the zebra stripe camo before. It's brilliant, mate.
No, I like that. It's quite striking.
Scale Model Chaos says, these jokes are detouring into a farce. Yeah, I think he's a bit fenced in there. Spiddy Q8 has got a new video up, parts 22 through to 26 of the D'Agostini Phantom Iron Man build, bicep, shoulder, and fingers. And yeah, head over and have a looky-loo, folks, because yeah, it's Spiddy. You know, we all love a bit of Spiddy, and yeah, very eloquent tones when he's building. It's one of those where a cup of all licks or something like that, and a bit of a Bob Ross moment. Yeah, you're in for a treat.
Definitely.
So pop over, have a looky-loo, like and subscribe and all of that lot, and share the love. And you might, at the end, get to hear Spiddy making Iron Man noises. You never know. Mark Ewing's been at the bench for a bit, and this is a bit more on the Sherman there. That is a serious boomstick, Dave, isn't it?
That is a boomstick and a half.
Yeah.
Oof.
Does some beautiful tanks, doesn't he?
He does. He does like his tanks, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No, he's done a good job there.
Thanks a lot for sharing them, mate.
Yeah, he's tanked up on this one, isn't he?
He is. Paul D. Tommaso says there's a little bit more work done on his train. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that. Wow. Yeah. Absolutely. I bet all them little bits of wood drove him loco. David Hunter shared a post. Yes, and I spotted this during the week. Here is his 24th scale Ashima Pagani Araya Pachato Tempesta. Said all that wrong. Next to the article in the Tamiya Magazine International. Good hint drop there, David. For those that didn't know, David's in this month's Tamiya Magazine, and it's quite nice actually because I've got this Tamiya subscription on me tablet. So yeah, I'll be.
I think I'm going to have to get that to have a read.
Yes, honestly, it's worth it, and fair play to you, mate. You know, get yourself published, mate. Kudos to you.
Definitely kudos for getting published. Well done, fella.
It's not the first time either. He's been in there a few times now.
So, has he?
But he's got a nice article, all of his very own in there now, mate. And
good.
Thoroughly well deserved. Yeah. So, yeah. Have a looky-loo, folks. Again, like and subscribe. I'm not sure whether he does the whole Mahusive YouTube stuff, but he's got a Facebook page, so DH Model Works. Pop over and have a looky-loo, folks. James Skiffins was saying, morning, a day away from the bench due to work. Here's something I've been working on. Nelly has a paint job, but he was not happy with it. I think we showed this last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
But, there's Nelly. And I've looked at this several times this week. And, I think he was on about he's been repainting it this morning, wasn't he, on his show?
I think, he's done a fresh job on it.
But, I love the concept of this. Now, it's either a very small elephant or he's got a very large hand. And a spider pig. Like that a lot.
Yeah.
David Powell, join me on Monday the 26th at 12 o'clock. There was a brand new build, which is for tomorrow, and it is a Mold King Vintage Car Part 1. It's a brick kilt build by Mold King. It's a 4-part build with a 45-page instruction book. Ooh, nice. There you go. We're a treat there.
Yeah.
Raging Modeler, 3D printed knight that I've picked up from eBay. Get yourself some of that.
Oh, that's nice.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
I like that. Very colourful. I don't like the way he's pointing that sword, though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know,
it's over there, he says.
He's giving it that any more of this horseplay, you lot.
James says the fresh job is done and posted. Sorry for it being a bit late, maybe early for next. That's all right, mate. I'll refresh at the end, James. Thanks for letting me know, mate, because I'll do a refresh at the end and I'll be able to pick up anything that's gone in last minute then. I like that a lot.
He's done a nice job on that.
And I like the bass as well.
You
know, just putting it on something like that just makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Yeah.
He's definitely giving someone the evil eye.
He is, isn't he? Who was it that was talking about the horses? That's what he's saying.
Oh, that'd be Panzer then. No, that is a nice job. He's done a nice job there.
Absolutely. Dan Kramer says about David's car, he said it looks like it's transforming with all the doors open. It does. It looks like, that movie Transformers, doesn't it? Yeah. Dave Barker put work in progress on Illumina Realm Lords, his first attempt at painting the sheer dress. The only way to improve as a painter is to challenge yourself. Did I pick something to challenge myself with? Yeah, mate. Good for you, Dave. It's what we all do, mate. All challenge something, mate. Gets you going, doesn't it? And why not, mate? I think he's done a good job there. I really do.
I think he's done a very good job because
sheer
he's
on a
not
solid
easy.
object is difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. No,
I
think he's pulled that off quite well.
I think he has. Yeah. Now, good for you, mate.
No, he's done a good job there.
He has. Top job, mate. Frank Caffoir, yes, a parcel from France has arrived. Ordered some 3D printed stuff, an aggressive looking trans kit for the Revell Golf GTI Mark 1 and a VW VR6 engine. Seats, a few items for the garage workshop and a Vespa. Hopefully the seats will fit the Audi Quattro. I'm sure you can persuade them to comply, mate.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, he's had a right old spend up there, hasn't he?
He's made a fair old purchase.
Absolutely, mate.
He's going to be
nice
busy.
box. Oh yeah, he's going to have to scoot along to get this lot done.
Oh dear.
Is he going to wing it?
With that engine, is he going to be all revved up?
He's really going to be busy. He could end up exhausted. Might need to recharge his battery. Right, let's go on to something else.
Are you really going to amp this up?
He's also said his breakfast today after another exhausting night shift, a bear hunger, which means I was hungry like a bear. Steak sandwich at 6:45 a.m. Sorry for the belated post. Steak sarnie, Dave.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, I could eat one of them now.
Sarah Jane's now out of bed and sitting in the chair for the first time. Good girl. Absolutely.
Yay.
Dan Kramer says it's actually a really believable sheer look. I would have thought that skirt was transparent resin. Absolutely. To do sheer on a solid object is really difficult, and I think he's nailed it. Anza says, bad news to Sarah Jane. They won't allow me to issue fines for bad jokes. If they did, you'd now be the proud owner of a Malibu factory. Yeah. There's also congratulations, Sarah Jane, on progress. It's worth celebrating.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Any progress is good progress.
Edward Leonard says he might have purchased something. I know. 16th scale Petty. Dodge Charger, King Richard Petty, mate.
Oh, dear.
Some of that. Look at that.
It's going to be nice, isn't it?
16th scale. Yeah. Absolutely. Wayne's Model Works says, saw that car race in person. Hell of a lot. Oh, mint. He's also saying here, thanks, Cole, for the info and name of the kit. Different company, paid $25 US and a $20 shipping. It arrived in 3 days. Recommended. Been searching for a year now for this. Yes, this is the rabbit that Mike sent me. It's garnered a lot of interest off of folks asking me where it was purchased, and yeah, you too can go and grab your own if you want one. An interesting little build they are. And there's the bits. And it, like I say, you know, it's a bunny on a bike, isn't it? It's the honey bunny. That was from Sarah Jane's stuff. I can't remember what I contributed, so let's have a quick looky look. Because I've got to do a quick refresh anyway, so there's no problem going into a group. I don't know whether I showed these last week. I can't remember. Miguel, there you go. Miguel, bless him, at Devil Dot Game, sent Sarah Jane a stash of kits. I got this today from Miguel. Woohoo, she says. Let's go to a zoomage. Look at that lot, eh? Nice little stash of kits there, mate. So well done, Sarah Jane. And well done, Miguel, mate. Take me hat off to you there, mate. Very, very nice gift.
Very generous.
You would have made Sarah Jane's day there, mate. And that's some work that she was doing that we showed the week before, wasn't it? Yeah. The decals. Look at that lot. Ding dong.
That's
Put them on
nice.
normal size. There you go. So that's that. That will possibly take us out the group. So I'm going to do a quick refresh, purely and simply because I know James has put some bits up. So I've just got to wait for Facebook. There you go. It's thinking of it. Come on, you can do it. James Skiffin. There's that man. Late post this week or an early post for next, laugh out loud. Anyway, he says he's managed some time at his bench. Ryfield models 35th, T34, 85, primed and ready for the next stage. And Nellie's been redone. And I love Nellie. I really do. I think it's a really quirky little diode that he's got on the go there. And I've thoroughly enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, kudos for going in that direction because...
Yeah. Who doesn't like an effalump, eh?
Effalumps are cool.
Absolutely.
No, he's done a good job on that. I like that.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at that.
Ooh.
Happy days. A lot of armour building going on, isn't there, at the moment?
There's a lot, yeah.
And it's really sort of itching at me to get into the armour stash. Bob Ray says the last order I have. Wow, nice guys. That's for the gravity paints. Look at that. Holy moly.
They are nice, aren't they?
And it is funny, isn't it, with lacquers and that. You develop a very, very nice array of coloured spoons. And grab them whilst you can, mate, because with all of this plastic thing going on at the moment, I probably think that disposable spoons will be a thing of the past at some point.
I would have thought so.
So I know I'm getting another big bag load just in case. William Rayborn has been working on a Blaze Zaku Phantom and a Venom Walker. There are still lots to do, he says.
That's nice.
Absolutely. Must dig my Kshatriya out of the stash cage as well. Might do that after I've had me op. Might use that as a get back at the bench, but I don't think I'm going to be as quick back to the bench as I thought I would be now.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, not after the MRI results. No.
Oh.
Yeah, I think my original plan of a few days has been put.
Right, it's been pushed right back.
I won't know now, mate, until I'm out of theatre. But yeah, it's changed a little bit. Let's have a look in here just to see if there's any other albums that I've missed. We've shown a lot of these. Oh, Cute Child Alert. I've got to do it. Cute Child Alert. Cute Child Alert. Yeah.
Come on, Grandad. Hurry up.
Gosh. I could wind him up even more. Which I am tempted. Where is it? Where's that picture? You know the one I'm after. I've lost it now.
What one are you after?
Builder's bum.
Next one.
Got to wind the Grandad up. There he is. Smile up. Yeah, don't want to embarrass your dad. Builder's bum. Builder's bum.
You carry on like that and everybody will be cracking up.
Yeah, it was a bit of a bum joke, that, wasn't it?
Tongue in cheek, I suppose.
Yeah, we're off again. Oh, shining.
Oh, hello. Where'd that one come from?
Graham Macmillan. So there's a car in his locale that's had a bit of a ding.
Yeah, it's had an argument with something.
Look at the lines of this car. Classics, isn't they?
Mind you, if that's the only damage on that, I'd hate to see what it hit, or what that had hit.
Dan Kramer says, I love the elephant. It's such a rare topic for a model. It's brilliant, isn't it? I love anything that is out there.
Yeah. No.
Dan Kramer says, you guys crack me up. That's what he did there. We are the butt of a lot of criticism. Model officer says, thanks, Colin. Glad you like it. Lots more to do yet, but it's better, he thinks. Mate, if you're happy with it, James, you're happy with it, mate. Yeah. That's the key. We are very fussy about our builds, mate. And I love the fact that you do stuff that is out of the norm. And, yeah, I take that off to you, mate. So it looks like we're up to date there.
It does, doesn't it?
Let's just have a browse in some albums to see whether there's any more albums. Oh, did I show the 55? Did I show Devil.Games last week? Some of these frames that he builds. I think I might have done.
Yeah, I think you did, but even still. Patience of a saint to handcraft a chassis frame.
Yeah. I mean, look at that for fitment. All scratch built. Prints off his plans from Blender. Blender is brilliant for this sort of thing, I must admit.
Oh, it's stunning work.
But yeah, it's scratch built, Dave. You know what I mean? What can you say?
Yeah, but there's scratch building, and then there's scratch engineering.
Well, it takes it to an whole new level, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, and that's what this hobby is all about. I've got to show this one again. I can't remember whether you saw this one that Luke did. The camouflages, the colour of fear.
Yeah, I've seen this one, but there's no harm in seeing it again because it's...
There isn't, is there? You know, if you need a bit of inspiration or you're not sure, you know, people like James, Cole, Luke, you know, these guys knock a diorama up to die for, don't they? And
it's stunning work. Just look at it and you just see stuff that you haven't seen before.
Yeah, it's the thought process, isn't it?
It's like, and to be truthful, I didn't see the chain work up in the twigs, up in the branches or the twigs.
Yeah. This is what I mean. He's not afraid of branching out, is he?
You're barking up the wrong tree again.
You know, he's tired after doing this one.
You're going to put a
you know, if I can drum up a bit of support for him, I'm happy to do so. Yeah. We're going to get kicked off air in a minute, Dave, because people are just going to go, really, you two?
I think we're going to get lynched sooner or later.
Yeah, look, he's even got the rats. I love the rats. I think they're cool. Yeah. Are they booming around town? Boom town?
Oh, God. No, they're just looking after number one.
Which one's Roland? Perhaps we know what they're having for dinner. Ratatouille?
Yeah. I'll give up.
I need to get out more.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh Lord. Oh yeah, he's got to be the important one. I'm looking through my laser binoculars.
Yeah. I'm standing there looking important because I'm holding the binoculars.
Yeah, Dan Kramer says you have to link it all together now, though, don't you? Absolutely.
Oh dear.
Panzer Koenig says, rats all, folks. He also says to you, leaf it out, Dave.
I'll tweak that.
Candygram from Mongo says, I'm convinced that some people have a gene that is responsible for spontaneous pun generation, and I'm in awe of those that have it. Gav's off. He's got to look after his daughter. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Thanks for popping in, mate, and catch up with you soon.
You take care, mate.
Absolutely. I love the camo on that. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, it's gorgeous work, isn't it?
And there's him. He's saying, I'm going to put my foot on this rock and point my big gun over there.
But the annoying thing is, it probably took him about an hour to put it all together.
Dan Kramer says, I agree, Candy. He has to really work at it. Yeah, I mean, we kind of been to the school of bad puns, Dave, haven't we? It's just something, something we do, isn't it?
There's a lesson in it for us all.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I love that work, Luke. And he's creeping up on the subs as well, folks. We want desperately to get him to 1,000 subs. Sarah Jane says, Colin's dodged my last post conveniently. Okay, let's scroll up, my darling. Thanks at Mac with a smiley face. Is that the one you mean? Or, oh no, my Filipino nurse informed me that Sarah is royalty, so I'm a princess. So please treat me accordingly or be fined. Oh, really? Is that what we got to do now? Oh. Princess Malibu has spoken, eh, Dave?
Mm. Yeah.
Here we go, look.
Oh, dear. I kind of hope you've been missed out on that one.
Look at him squirming under there. Oh, go on, take it like a man. Oh, you tart. Big list of what he's done there, and I'm going to now enjoy winding up the show, making Dave squirm, because that's what we do. So, Dave, is that you? Of course, model maker Dave, isn't it? Of course, yeah. Look at this, eh? Oh, hey, that nice bit of weathering you've done there, mate, isn't it? Hey, don't forget, folks, to pop over to Dave's channel and give him a subscription as well.
I was hoping you was going to miss this one.
No, not at all, mate. You honestly think I'm going to miss an opportunity like this? Hey, give it up, mate. Come on.
You're not supposed to spend time looking at my stuff. It's everybody else's that should be put under the spotlight, not mine.
Yeah, I know, but you know, at the end of the day, you're a builder as well, mate. But have you noticed? I haven't put up a gallery. I've not posted anything in there for months because I have my reasons. But I can make you squirm because I've got the buttons. Look at that, Dave, eh? You've gone very quiet there, Dave.
Oh, no.
Are you all right? How's your squirming going? Look at all the lovely people watching you and give them a wave. I really enjoyed it.
Go off some people.
Because the thing is, folks, I know what he wants to call me and he can't. Oh, there's quite a few more to go here, Dave. Look. Oh, look at that. Bit of streaking. You've been out streaking again, haven't you? On a serious note, you know, discuss, you know, how did you do your streaking effects? What did you use for your streaking effects? Because the punters probably would like to know, Dave. Weathering pencils, AK weathering.
I can't remember what I think I used.
AK weathering pencils, no doubt.
No, I used
streaking grime.
I used the Adam Wilder stuff that I've got.
There was a big list, wasn't there? You put a big list up of what you had used, didn't you? Where is it?
I think I used
there it is.
Aqualine stuff.
All of that lot. Aqualine light mud, Aqualine dry mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then put it on, let it dry, and then reactivated it with water and just took it off with a paintbrush.
You know, that's got to be up there with one of your best builds, isn't it?
I'm actually quite proud of that.
Look at him. He's hating me so much. Look at him. Right, Dave. Davey Boots. So having made Dave squirm, I'm going to come off the live screen and put us both back on, us two idiots. Oh dear. Sprue and Glue says Dave now wants that digger to dig a ruddy big hole to hide him in. Absolutely.
No, I'm not thinking about digging a hole to hide me in. Digging the hole for
Si
someone else
says, this
to
is
hide in.
why I don't post. Now you learn the hard way. Si, you should post, though, mate, on a serious note, because I really want people to see what you do, mate. So, yeah, because you are a bit of a painting god, mate. And I haven't mentioned what Fox would normally mention, mate, but you are a renowned painter. Phil Bolton says sandpaper question mark. Is he in reference to the floor? The road gravel, asphalt. How did you make your asphalt on your
It
your diggers on?
It was already applied. It was a laminate on the MDF base that when
Right, there you go.
It was already applied when I bought it.
Candygram says fantastic work, Dave.
Thank you.
He's also said I've seen painted sandpaper and I've seen caulk, and that didn't look like either. What I tend to use for road surfaces, I was asked this when I did my bus, how I did my road. I buy, the camping roll mats you get, the foam roll mats, and I cut them up and I use them as asphalt. And you can put a little bit of, I don't know, extra thin in places, and it'll eat into it, and it creates potholes and chisel and William Rabin says he now needs to use that digger to bury the horse everyone's been flogging. Absolutely. Guru says I would never mention size two golden demons in public. Absolutely.
Oh, not one, but two.
Yeah, not now, not never, not either. And Si's going, sigh. And Panzer says justthebases.co.uk. Absolute. John Pole says, hi all, I guess I'm late. Yes, mate, we are literally coming off air, John, but thanks for popping in, mate. And you can always watch it back if you choose to, mate. We was having a bit of horse play today, mate. So
a lot of horsing around.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'd like to take the time to say a big, massive thanks for all your work in the gallery, folks. It really is an honour to show this stuff. Also like to say to Dave, thanks for being good sport, mate, because making you squirm made my day. And I'd also like to personally thank you for nagging me to go live today, mate. I needed to kick up the bum and you provided it. So
I think at the end of the day, I think
I owe you. Yeah, I owe you one, mate. You know that.
That's all right. No worries, mate.
It's all right, mate. Your turn.
My turn. I'm simply just going to repeat what I always say. Thank you to everyone for everything that you've posted. Show wouldn't be the same without what you guys put in the gallery. So please don't ever stop. Just keep them coming. And then we can keep sharing the love with all of you. So I'm simply going to say take care, stay safe, and I will catch up with you guys next Sunday. Bye, guys.
Absolutely. Take care, folks. Love you all. Thanks for all your kind messages. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.